stud earrings. So pretty. Obviously, I mean, couldn't be more appropriate that we're going into spring and summer, but that doesn't matter. You can wear these all year round because they're truly just the embodiment of hope, of transformation, right? They're, wow, they're nice and they
feel good.
They feel good.
Yeah.
They feel very good, but they're not super heavy.
Right.
The size is really nice, and today we're saving over $20. We are the first ones to see this. I love a stud. And this, look how beautiful these are. Oh, thank you for bringing them.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's a great coverage on the ear, not too tiny, but not overwhelming either. You know, we're known for a lot of our sort of figurals. You know, we've done our lions and our crocos, and we've done our elephants, and we've done fish, and we've done all of these different figurals. And so this is kind of a figural in a way because it's this unique butterfly. But you know, when we do it the J way, it's never going to be cutesy. You know, it's not going to look like little girl jewelry. But I do want to say, I was looking at this and I was like, wouldn't this be sweet as we're heading into times of communion and those kinds of things? Wouldn't these be a lovely, like, my first J piece for your daughter or niece or granddaughter? Why did we do the butterfly? It is such an important symbol for so many people. As you mentioned, it is a symbol of transformation. I mean, think about, you know, this caterpillar is in this dark, dark cocoon for so long, right? There's no darkness, and yet it emerges with the light and becomes this beautiful creature. Many of you associate the butterfly when you're grieving. It helps you fondly remember someone that you've lost, or it's as if that person has come to visit you that way. This touches the human spirit, I feel like, in so many different ways. And listen, we're all going through transformations. I left QVC when I was 51 years old after being here for over 25 years. I had to completely pivot my career. And I've done some really fun things that I never thought would happen at the age of 53, 54. Here I am back at QVC at 55. We all have those stories, you know, and no matter what your age, whether you're in your 50s, your 70s, your 20s, we're always changing, or at least we should strive for that. And I think that's why the butterfly, like, we're always like, oh, butterflies, because there is something in all of us that realizes we all have the power within to transform.
Beautifully said. And that is why you're right. Everybody, whether you like it or not, you are attracted to the butterfly.
Yes.
And it's just a beautiful shape, right, in general. And now, exactly, for yourself or as a gift, this is a very meaningful gift for all ages, right? Like something also like a college graduate or something, because it is dainty, it is small, but to wear something like this, for example, if somebody, you know, is maybe graduated college, starting a new job or something like that, for them to put this on, quality jewelry.
Yes, designer jewelry.
Designer jewelry, and wear this and know this is my family, you know, behind me, or I'm supported, and whatever meaning you want to put to it, or you just find it pretty and cute and gorgeous, and then go for it with that. But I like it because I love to find meaning behind things. And I know that the J brand does that like no other.
Well, I mean, we really are about that thoughtful craftsmanship, right? There are stories behind all of our pieces. And again, with the butterfly, we just felt like, how could we not have something? We've done a large pendant that many of you have, and we just felt, with so many people often asking, hey, we love your dangles, we love this, how about some stud earrings? You know, then we think about, like, what's the right symbol? What's the right pattern? How do we create that? With this particular piece, like, we've taken the basket weave twist for the outline of the butterfly, the center of those wings, kind of those almost marquee shapes of high polished silver, they're slightly raised. The oxidation that you see on this, Rosina, that's all done by hand. So again, this is not like mass produced, coming down the assembly line and we, you know, smack the J name on it. There are hands and artisans involved in the steps of not only sketching, carving, creating, polishing, finishing, oxidizing, all of those things from step one to step, you know, end. And then one other thing that we do with our earrings, and I'll turn these around so maybe you can see that. I don't know if you notice this, we do an oversized butterfly clutch back. And that really holds, especially with a stud earring, that's really gonna hold it flush up against your ear, and it's gonna keep it secure in the ear as well.
And up, like I like to say, it keeps them at attention, because everybody's had this, I'm sure everybody has, that your stud earring kind of wants to like lay down or move forward, even if you have the earlobes that might be a little bit stretched out or anything like that, with the large backing, it keeps it straight up, like I say, at attention. So it's fantastic. Now, by the way, that necklace that Jill was talking about, that one is that Note from Heaven. It is matching. It is a beautiful butterfly enhancer. J405262, by the way, if you want to check that out. That's even, that one, every time I present that one, I cry.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it pulls on your heartstrings a little bit, doesn't it?
It
Yes,
sure does.
it does.
Now this one, for being a first look, we are the first ones to see this. It is on a sale price. 5 easy payments of $16, and we are saving over $20. We don't have a ton of these to go around. We only have about 500 to go around in these butterfly stud earrings. I mean, Easter coming around the corner.
Yes.
These are perfect for that. Mother's Day.
And I think about, too, like all the fun fashions at QVC. Maybe it's a Quacker Factory top that has a little butterfly on it, right? Maybe it's just, you know, woven, or put into one of the prints from one of your other favorite brands. Like you see butterflies, and I feel like no matter what your age, wherever you are, when you see a butterfly, it's almost like you're seeing it again for the first time.
Totally.
Right? It's
You
like
get
you're taken back
excited.
to childhood.